Well, happy Hump Day. I'm Darla Zook.
And I'm Shauna Madsen. And we're still in January 2021. And we were out last week interviewing some of our new members. And one of the questions we asked them was pretty cool. What advice would you give your 21-year-old self?
Yeah.
And one of our gals, this is what she had to say.
I would tell my 20-year-old self that, you know what? Forget all the stupid stuff. All the things that you think are life-ending scenarios, it's not. It's just a day. And you won't even remember them when you're 48, because I don't remember any of them. So whatever big things I thought was going to be life-altering, just do it anyway.
Well, isn't that good advice?
It is.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
so, Shauna, I'm going to throw back at you.
Sure.
So what would you tell your 21-year-old self?
My 21-year-old self, probably quite a few things. One of them would definitely be to take time for myself, and really that seems to be a common theme with the people that we interviewed too. Entrepreneurs tend to work really, really long hours because we love what we do. All of a sudden it becomes the lifestyle.
Yeah.
And it has for me. I was 21 quite a long time ago.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, and so this has been a lifestyle of mine for a long time, but I love it. But definitely taking time for myself. When I watch videos, when I watch people on it was a friend of ours she was in a kayak and she posted a picture of herself on a kayak. You know, I really want to do that. So I need to focus more on activities like recreational activities for myself to get me away from the work, even though I don't consider it work. How about you, Darla?
Well, you know, when I was 21, I was focused on setting myself up financially, so I worked 3 jobs for several years.
Wow.
And, you know, one was a full-time job, and then on the weekends I did a retail job, and then the evenings, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I worked at a really wonderful nightclub, and it was fabulous, actually. Made some really good money, but you know, fast forward now, when I look back, I think some of that need to work 24/7 kind of got instilled in me. Kind of almost became a workaholic. But then you kind of shift, and you know, if I had to tell myself, I say, yes, work hard, save money, but have some fun. Like, come on, do some of those activities that, you know, you want to do and dream to, whether it's going skiing or hanging out with a girlfriend or whatever it is. Get the balance. You know, and I think if there's a word, it's balance, definitely.
Another one that just came to me is vision.
Oh, yeah.
You know, having a vision at a very young age. And I learned that in the last 5 years on creating a vision that incorporates all the pieces of your life. You may not create that full balance, you know, 50-50 or 100-100 or
But
I have
at least
no
you
idea
got a
where.
vision. You got a vision.
But
at
to
least,
have a
right?
vision,
Have a vision
something
and
to
go.
work for.
Yeah.
You know, Forbes did a study on goal setting, and we are more likely to achieve a goal when it's not just here, but it's here. So we attach an emotion to it. So if it's a goal to get outside more and you have children, well, incorporate them into your goal because you're also doing it for them. So where there's an emotional tie to a goal, it makes it much more likely that you're going to achieve it.
That's really, really good advice, Shauna. I really agree with that 110%.
And we were both introduced to these two these wonderful books. The first one that we want to show you is called The Miracle Morning, and it's by Hal Elrod. The 6 Habits That Will Transform Your Life Before 8 a.m. And it's a simple, easy read with some very valuable tips on what you can do in 6 simple steps before 8 a.m. every morning. And the other one,
it's awesome. If you're going to, I've gotten through half of it, and I've already adjusted my first week of reading this, and it's amazing what it's been doing.
Do you find that your energy is higher in the day, even though you're getting up earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Huge. Unbelievable. The switch in the last week, I can't even put words to it. It's been that remarkable for me. So if you haven't found that book yet, you know, I recommend you get it on your to-buy list, and it's fabulous.
Miracle Morning. And the other one is The Atomic Habits. Actually, one of our new member, Brandy, at the Daisy chain used bookstore, she has 2 of these copies in her bookstore. I saw it. Yeah. So it's not, you don't have to pay the full price.
No.
Atomic Habits is a fabulous book. It's a New York Times bestseller, and it's about making tiny changes to get remarkably huge results in your life, in any area of your life. So these 2 books are are a must, I think, for anybody's bookshelf. And our number one goal that we're working on right now, of course, is Skip the Big Box and home of the Smile Box. And we're so excited because this coming Monday is when ATB Booster, they launched the crowdfunding campaign that we're a part of, and we're raising funds to develop an app, a mobile app, so that consumers can find local independent businesses so much easier, and that's what the app is for. The rewards that we're offering in the crowdfunding is so much fun because there's different tiers that you can get involved in, and you become a funder. Of course, you get one of the wonderful Smile Boxes that's filled with locally designed and made treasures that they're definitely going to make you smile.
Oh, yeah.
That's the whole idea of this entire campaign.
Guarantee. That's
Yeah.
a guarantee for sure. So
Yeah.
that is one of the gifts you get when you actually fund for this amazing opportunity for local independent businesses to be found.
Yeah, and at the end of the campaign, I just got an idea
Oh.
that we can get them involved in. Okay, we'll do that later.
Okay,
we'll talk
good.
about that later.
But
Okay.
you know what we want from you? So number one, we want input from our audience. So what would you tell your 21-year-old self now? Like, what would you say? What advice would you give? We'd love to hear it. And what is your best success for creating new habits or making a change in your world? What have you seen that's worked for you? We'd love to hear from you.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Put it into
Yeah,
the
do it.
comments.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Just
Just
do
do
it.
it. All right.
Just
Well, we're
do
going
it.
to send you off again. Happy Hump Day, and we look forward to being around next week to share new things with you.
You betcha. Happy Hump Day. See you then. Bye.